Going to get over to Hamburg because Faye Carruthers is with Scotland manager Steve Clarke.
I am indeed. Steve, you're going to open up the European Championships next year. What's your reaction to the draw?
Yeah, the draw's the draw. You just got to deal with it. The best thing for me is we've got a little bit of clarity now. We know when we start, we know who we start against, and we know the rest of the opponents in the group, so we can start the hard work now.
I know you'll be really measured, but going up against the host nation in the first game at Munich in what's going to be an incredible atmosphere, I know your players aren't the type to get intimidated by that kind of thing, but actually it could potentially be a good thing for you to kick off the tournament in that way.
Why?
Why? Because of the atmosphere, and the Tartan Army always bring it, and it's going to be in Germany, in Munich, on the first day.
Yeah, it'll be nice. It'll be nice to be involved in the occasion of the first day, but for us we've got to make sure it's not about the occasion, it's about the match, and if we can concentrate on that, then I'm sure we'll be okay.
And what did you make of the rest of your opponents?
Yeah, good. Two good teams, Hungary, Switzerland, very competitive teams. Hungary, I think, went through the group without losing the match, so now we expect a tough group.
How much are you looking forward to the tournament as a whole? Especially bearing in mind the last European Championships was great at home. You obviously held England to a goalless draw and put out a good performance, but your qualifying campaign was really impressive.
Since then, I think we've improved a little bit, and now we have to go into the tournament next summer and prove that we've progressed a little bit more. That's the aim.
I'm being wrapped up and having to leave you. Thank you very much, Steve.
No problem. Thanks, Faye.
Why? Bit harsh with it on Faye.
I know Clarkey very well. I don't know, maybe he feels as though they're being underrated and underestimated a little bit. I think there was a little bit.
Faye just asked a simple question. You've got the first game in the Euros, massive game, pressure on Germany. Yeah. You know, you go into that confident. Why?
Yeah, okay.
Why?
Yeah, can't answer that one, matey. I don't know. Look,
just, come on.
But you know what? I actually think this is a good draw for Scotland in terms of the first game at home to the home nation. Sorry, the first game against the home nation. I think this is a good draw for them.
No, but they get pumped after that interview.
Why are you being nasty?
It annoys me.
I mean, I agree with you.
Like, do you know what I mean?
No, but I think...
come on with a miserable attitude and, you should be happy, ecstatic. You're even there, you've done well.
Well,
you're
maybe
a good
listen
side.
to the sports
But you ain't
bar,
France, are you? You ain't Germany. You've got a group. You're playing Germany first game. You should be buzzing. Give an interview like that. You know what? I hope you get pumped.
Maybe he's listening to the sports bar.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe he's heard this.
Yeah.
I think
maybe he don't like you.
No, I know Clarke. I've known Clarke for years. But I think this is actually a very good... I think it might be the best time to play Germany. Maybe get them a bit cold. What you don't want is them needing a victory in the last game to go through. That's what you don't want. So I think that even though it's a tough group, I think if you had to get Germany out the way, you want to get them the way as early as you can. So I think it's not the worst.